morning, everyone. How are you today? Sleepy? Sleepy or cold? She doesn't feel like cold. Okay, so welcome to our Dhamma school. So today is the first day, right? And then every 2 weeks we coming to meet again and learn the Dhamma. So every time when you come here, we will be paying respect like this 3 times, and then we'll recite these verses, qualities of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and then listen me talking, me talking, and then we'll do a little bit of a meditation. Hello, Amani. A little bit of a meditation, and then after that we'll divide into 2 rooms, and then we'll learn another Dhamma things, right? And then in the afternoon, again, Erosh will teach you martial arts if you are interested. It seems like a day by day martial art going well. People coming more and more interested. So I'm very happy that you're learning martial art too. So I have a bodyguard. No, Shidma, can you be my bodyguard? What? So it is very good that you all happy to come as well. And also on a Saturday, normally you will be sleeping up to what time? Normally when if you're not coming here, what time you wake up?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about Oshikma, what time you wake up? Weekend? Saturday, Sunday?
8.
8 o'clock? Okay. What about you? What time you wake up?
Around maybe 7 or 6.
7 or 6? Oh, see? And here, you have to come again, right? Do you feel happy to come, or you want to be in the bed? In the bed and sleeping, or playing game, or watching a telly? Which one you like? Or coming here? It seems like you want to be at home playing a game. Am I right? But I'm so happy. At least you managed to come. So your parents probably say, "Oh, let's go to the temple," and drag you over here. And then you, "I don't want to go." Was it like that? Or you just, "Oh, okay, let's go." So there is a story. Okay, so this couple of weeks, we are learning Singalovada Sutta. Have you ever heard Singalovada Sutta? So the story was, this a family, husband and a wife, were very wealthy. And then, early age, when they have this little boy, this boy didn't have to do anything. Whatever he wanted, it was there. Was there. And then it happened that their parents went to the temple and understood the Dhamma. When they understood the Dhamma, then they wanted to introduce this boy to the temple too. Did you know what happened? This boy didn't want to go to temple.
You know what happened? Did the parents pay him to go or something?
That's another story. But this one is that the parents want him to go to the temple, but he didn't want to go. The reason he didn't want to go was that, if I go to the temple, I have to sit and meditate. I have to kneel down and pay respect to the Buddha and the monks. And I have to wait before I eat. So he didn't want. And he thought that if I kneel down, my pants will worn out, right? My pants will worn out. Let's be more clear. Okay. My pants will worn out. Jeans will worn out, and I have to bend. I will have a backache, like that. And then they never managed to persuade him to go to the temple. Right? But you managed to come, right? When your parents told you, okay, let's go to the temple and learn the dhamma, right? You managed to come. And that's very good thing, a courageous thing actually. There are so many children out there, they don't want to come, but you managed to come. So, then this boy never managed to go, and they never managed to bring him to the temple. And it happened that later on, the parents decided to become a monk and a nun in the temple. Right? And still, this boy never wanted to go to the temple. Refused to go to the temple because I have to sit quiet, meditate, or I have to kneel down and pay respect to the Buddha and the monks, and I have to wait to eat. Like that. But it happened that later on, when the parents about to die, particularly his father, when he about to die, he said that, you never come to the temple, it's okay, but I have a last wish. Can you do it for me? Right? Will you do if your parents told you to do before they are going to die or something? Will you do that? Will you obey? But now, so then this boy said, okay, Father, I will do whatever you ask me to do in his last bed, right? Last breath. His father died. Do you know what his father asked for?
Go to temple.
No. He would not go to temple. Right? His father asked him to wake up early morning. Right? Wake up early morning, go to the river, and then have a bath in the river, right? And then still the hair is wet, pay respect to the 6 directions. Who would want to go to the River D and have a bath today?
That's one brave boy.
Oh, okay. Do you know River D?
Yeah.
Right? Do you want to go to the bath?
It goes outside, it goes near our house.
Your house.
So his father asked him to do that one, right? And then, out of respect, he wakes up early morning, and there is a saying that his father asked, before sunrise. So before sunrise, you have to go to the river, have a bath, and then pay respect 6 directions. Now who wants to do? I give you £10. River Dee. Have you ever stepped on a River Dee? Right? What about the sea?
Yeah.
Beach without shoes on?
Yeah.
Step on?
Yeah.
Right? How cold is that?
Not very cold.
Not very cold. Maybe this summer we can go have a swim, right?
Winter.
Who wants to go to swim this summer?
Well,
In the sea, early morning before sunrise. So like that, and then he did it every single day. When his parents were alive, he didn't want to do whatever they asked him to do. But after his parents passed away, then he didn't know what to do now. So he did that. And then he paid 6 directions. He paid respect to the 6 directions every single day. Okay, and it happened that one day the Buddha was meditating before the sunrise. Right? Meditating before the sunrise. And then Buddha was thinking, okay, today whom should I go and help? Whom should I go and help? And then, ding! this man comes into the Buddha's vision. Have you ever experienced like that? When you're sitting, oh, what to do now, and then something just pop into your thought, right? So, ding, this man comes into the Buddha's vision, and then Buddha went to help and explain what are the 6 right directions. Okay? And then that's how later on, then he came to the temple. See the story. But you didn't have to go to the river and have a bath to come here, right? So you're so lucky you are, huh? And you are obeying what your parents are told you to do, right? At least today, right? And then we will be looking coming and studying the Singalavada Sutta every time when we come for this session, okay? Up to before the summer holiday, right? In the meantime, I would ask you to try to remember these verses that we pay respect. If possible, you can recite it before you go to bed, right? So that you will remember, and then who knows, one day Buddha is sitting meditating, and this is Abhi today. Come and help. Right? Like that. Okay? So, we are learning the Singalavada Sutta this session. Okay? And in the meantime, before we separate, let's practice meditation. Okay? So, meditation, we every day we practice, and then every time when you come, we will practice meditation too. The meditation is basically not thinking of other things, but just thinking of yourself. Your body sitting here, and then the breath coming in and going out, whether in your nose or in your belly. Right? But before we go into the belly or the nose, we will practice listening the sound of the gong, and then also hand moving, just to get into the habit of meditation. Okay? So, let's practice. First, hand moving. Okay, sitting like this. Okay. So we are moving our hand, right, like this. So there are 14 moves. Right? First, you can listen, you can watch, and then you can imitate later on. Right? So, can you see me? See my hand? Yeah. Okay. So first is, this is called 1. Yeah. So unfolding is a 1, and then lifting 2, coming to the belly 3, and then move to the left hand. Okay. 4, right? Lifting 5, and coming to the belly 6, and then the right hand. Okay. Up the 7, and then go out 8. Come to the knee 9, and then unfolding 10, 11, coming up to the chest, and going out 12, releasing, leaving on the knee 13, and 14, like this. Okay? So now, are you comfortable sitting? Right? So I will count, and you can follow my movements. Okay? Okay, so 1, right hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now close your eyes and do as you hear the number. Okay, so I will count and you move along with the counts. Okay, so close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now do it yourself. Count yourself and move yourself, your hands by yourself. Okay, so remember counting and moving. 14 stage. Remember 1 to 14. Now after you have finished counting up to 14, put right hand on top of the left hand like this, right? Like this, sit upright. Right? Now listen the sound of the gong and see that how far or how long you can hear the sound of the gong. You may count 1, 2, 3 like that. So close your eyes and count how far or how long you can hear the sound of the gong. So one more time. As soon as I strike the gong, you can start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay? Not like you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like not like that. Okay? Counting slowly, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay? So again. time. Later on, we can share the numbers, okay? Is it the same number or different number from the previous one? Now, one more time. Alright? Now think about your breath, the air going in and coming out. Where do you feel? So incoming breath and outgoing breath through your nose and ends in your belly. Yeah, so breathing in through your nose ends in your belly. And air comes out slowly as your belly falls. It's like a balloon. Your belly is like a balloon taking the breath in and it falls and then releasing the breath, the air coming out from your belly. And see that how many times you can watch this breath coming in and making this belly full and then coming out. And then when you are doing that, see how many times your mind thinks of other things. Now, as you're watching this breath going in and coming out through the nostril, make your belly full and coming out, see, can you stay still without making any sounds, any moves, hands or legs, not opening your eyes, just watching and not letting the mind go wonder other things. See how long you can stay like this. bring your attention to listen the sound of the gong as I strike. And again, one more time, at the end of the sound, you can open your eyes. Okay, so sadhu. Now, before we separate, when I strike the gong, how many counts you did? Who want to share? How many?
30 seconds.
30?
38 seconds. I used the clock.
You use the clock. Okay. Who count? Who managed to count? Yeah?
I used the clock as well and I got 40.
40. Alright, you?
I got 31.
31. You?
29.
29. Oh, okay. Shidma?
20.
20. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Good. So you are doing good. Right, so we will separate into two groups. Okay? So one group will stay here. Another group may go to that room.
Oh, that's
garden
super
room.
nice.
Okay?
That's good.